Her nails dug into my arm as I struggled to breathe. She was smiling, but not at me. "Why are you sitting there? My mom's standing there! Get up!" Her voice rang out like a bell, shrill, accusing, public. The bus went silent. I opened my mouth, but nothing came. Just heat and pain. So much pain. My shirt was soaked with sweat. My hands trembled. No one moved, except the old man near the front. He looked at me like he knew, like he'd seen it before. Then, slowly, loudly, "That boy's dying, and she knows it." The bus froze, and for the first time, so did she. 3 days before that ride, I felt it. A sharpness, like something twisting under my ribs. She told me it was stress, said I was always dramatic when I wasn't working. I hadn't worked in weeks, not since she suggested I take time off to figure myself out. She smiled when she said that. I thought it was kindness. Later, I realized it was preparation. Her mother and sister moved in just before my leave, temporarily, she said. Now they sat at the table while I made their tea. They laughed when I limped, called me clumsy, lazy, slow. She didn't correct them. She laughed too. And when I asked if we could visit a doctor, she rolled her eyes. "Again?" I nodded. She didn't look up from her phone. I began writing things down, quietly. Pain levels, symptoms, times of day. When she left for errands, I checked her browser history, flight comparisons, realtor pages. A name I didn't recognize appearing in searches, texts, calendars. I checked the bank account. Half our savings were gone. And the health insurance? Canceled last week. She hadn't told me. I saw the emails in the trash folder. Then came the calls, unknown numbers she answered in the bathroom, soft giggles, whispers. Once I caught a word. "He's still here. Not you, he," as if I were furniture, a problem to be worked around. At night, when the pain spread through my stomach like wildfire, I'd clench my jaw and stare at the ceiling. I realized something chilling. She wasn't waiting for me to get better. She was waiting for me to disappear. The hospital bed smelled like bleach and endings. After the bus incident, the paramedics took over. Ruptured appendix, septic onset, hours from death, they said. She didn't ride with me. When I woke up, there were flowers, but not from her. There was a note, though, typed, "Glad you're feeling better. Let me know when you're ready to come home." No love, no apology. While I healed, I hired a private investigator. Not for her, for me. I needed to know. He delivered in 5 days. Photos, voice recordings, a timeline. She wasn't cheating, not in the usual sense. She was replacing me. He'd moved into my chair, my kitchen, my life. He slept in the bed I paid for, next to the woman who told me I was imagining things. There was even a prenup, unsigned, that she'd edited after scanning my signature from an old birthday card. A life built carefully in my absence, funded by my silence. I returned home one afternoon, unannounced. She was there, his toothbrush on the counter, my clothes in a black trash bag. "Oh," she said, flatly, "you're out already." I handed her a folder. Photos, documents, canceled insurance papers, recordings. Her fingers trembled. For once, her voice didn't work. "Don't bother," I said, calm, controlled. "I've already filed." Filed? Fraud, identity theft, medical negligence. Eviction paperwork's in the mail too. You'll both need new housing by Monday. Her mother entered behind her, smug expression melting. "I told you to be quiet," she snapped at her daughter. I didn't look at either of them, just turned toward the door, and before I left, I said one thing. "I never needed your seat. I just needed to stand up." People say betrayal is a knife in the back. They're wrong. It's slower. It's watching someone you love hold the blade and smile while doing it. Now, I wake up alone. And I don't feel empty. I feel clear. There's peace in knowing I saw it through. without screaming, without violence. Truth, when used right, cuts deeper than anything else. She called once, last week, left a message. Can we talk? I didn't delete it. I just didn't press play. Some things are better left unheard. Because I remember what that old man said on the bus. The way his voice sliced through silence like a verdict. That boy's dying, and she knows it. He was right. But I didn't die. She did. Not all at once, but slowly. Every time she realizes I'm not coming back.